Hello everyone, it's me Irfan and welcome back to another Turkish lesson. This week we will talk about school objects. Yeah, I guess that's all. Let's start with our first verbs. Words. Kitap. Okay, before that, wait, let me see if I can do it without messing the whole thing up. Okay, so I'm going to write here school objects. Oh, it's getting messed up a little bit. So school objects. School in Turkish means okul. And objects means, obje, but also we don't use it that much, but most commonly use school, okul eşyaları, which means school objects. Okay, so let's start with the first one. Kitap, which means book in Turkish. Sorry. So it's kitap, which means book. Then we have kalem, which means, so there's this difference between pencil, pen, I guess. So this is, I guess, pencil. So it's this one. I just had it in front of me. Kalem. Yeah. Then we have silgi, which means an eraser or rubber. I guess wherever you're looking from. So it's silgi. Silgi is to, erase things. Then we have tahta and akıllı tahta. So tahta is actually means like wood, but in Turkish we use tahta as also for the board. I think it has a little bit of similarity between them. So because a board usually made out of wood, I guess, I don't know. So it's tahta. It means board. It could be, so if you say tahta, it's just, the actual whiteboard. But if you use kara tahta, then it means black board. It actually is the green one. So this one is kara tahta actually. So kara means black. So kara tahta. Then we have akıllı tahta here, which maybe you guessed what that is, but it's a smart board. It's just started to, become common in Turkey, so I wanted to write it here. Akıllı tahta. So akıllı means smart. Akıl means kind of like mind, brain, and akıllı means like something with brain, I guess mind. So it's like smart. It almost means smart. So it's akıllı tahta. Then we have tahta kalemi, which is for, write on the board. So it's board marker. Tahta kalemi. Then we have makas, which means scissors. And it's makas. It means scissors. Then we have harita, which means map. So it's harita. Then we have here hesap makinesi, which you might have guessed means calculator. Hesap makinesi. So hesap means, it can mean accounting and all that. So it can also mean like a bank account. So makine means machine. So hesap makinesi as a whole means like calculator, which means like, the things that you do your accounting jobs on, I guess. So it's hesap makinesi. Then we have çanta. Çanta is I think it's not a specific word. I hate using specific. So it's something that we use in general. So çanta means a purse, a bag. It can be like a handbag, or it can be a school bag. It can be a travel bag. So if you just say çanta, it means bag. But if you add okul çantası, that becomes school bag. So okul çantası, okul çantası, okul çantası. Then we have dolma kalem. So, and also boya kalemi. So here, again, as I said, kalem means pencil. But if you add dolma before it, which dolma means, I don't know if you know that great food in Turkey. Let me show you guys that. So this is dolma. So this one is actually not the actual dolma, but this is what we call dolma. I mean, these are a little bit thicker than they usually are. So this one, yeah, this one is the actual Turkish one. So this is a food that's made with grape. Okay, so vine leaves, as it says. So they put rice in the middle of the, so let's say this is a leaf. You put rice in the middle of it, and then you just roll it, and then you cook it, and whatever. You can do it just with olive oil. So it's served cold, or you can just cook it and then it will become like a hot one. So this one is, I guess this is so this one is what I'm trying to say. So this is stuffed peppers. So this is not a leaf, but you put rice and other, so it mixed with rice, other, the mix inside of the peppers, and then you cook it, and then you put this tomato thing onto it, and then it could be done with anything. So this is squash, I guess. And this might be some kind of pepper. I don't remember the name of it. And then again, here I have some eggplant, I guess. Again, some peppers. So this is how you do it, as I told you guys before. And here's one with onion, which I think I've eaten it before. Then hi, yeah.
Hi,
How are you?
I'm good. I'm here for the lesson.
Yeah, great. So I was just talking about school objects today, and I've gone through some of the words, but I think we can do a recap for you after we finish it, okay? So this is being videotaped, so it will be on YouTube. So just for your information. Okay, so I was explaining about the pencil. So wait, sorry. So this word here, kalem, means pencil. So this actual thing, okay? But, so this is, wait. So I was explaining it before we came. So this is kalem. Can you see my screen? No, you can't. So wait a second. So actually it's good you came here because I was just trying to teach without showing my screen. So I think I'm going to start everything again. I'm going to delete this thing. So what I was explaining is, so this thing, can you see it now? So this is kalem. It means pencil. You write with it. It's just a like normal pencil, right? So this is kalem. And can you repeat it for me? So it's kalem.
Hello.
Yeah, kalem. So this is pencil. And then here we have dolma kalem, which means pen, right? But you know what dolma means? Do you? Maybe you heard of it before. So it means this beautiful food, which is made by putting mixed with rice and sometimes meat
Oh,
in the
that
middle of this.
grape leaf.
Yeah, grape leaves. So this means dolma. And there's like lots of other kinds of it. So it can be in pepper, it can be in eggplant and whatever, in squash or whatever. But when you add it in before the kalem, so it becomes pen. So that doesn't make sense actually. but it is a word. So it's dolma kalem.
Dolma kalem.
Yeah, dolma kalem. So this is pen. And then we have boya kalemi. So again, kalem here means the pen, pencil, whatever. Boya means paint. So when you make it, so it becomes like paint pencil. So it actually means like crayons, to paint, whatever. So it's boya kalemi.
Oya kalemi.
Yeah, boya kalemi. So it means crayons. So we have glue here. In Turkish, it's yapıştırıcı. So yapıştırmak means like gluing something. So when you add this suffix at the end of this word, it becomes like the word glue. So it's yapıştırıcı.
Yapıştırıcı.
Yeah, yapıştırıcı. A little bit like hard vowels.
Yapıştırıcı.
Yeah, yapıştırıcı. Then we have tebeşir. Can you guess what that is?
Chalk.
Yeah, it is chalk. I mean, as I'm looking at the picture now, it's like, I feel like maybe you didn't guess it. I mean, if I were you, I wouldn't guess it. So that's great. You can guess it. I picked the right picture.
So,
Yeah. So it's tebeşir.
tebeşir.
Yeah, tebeşir. So it means chalk, as you said. Then next we have a touch here, which is paper clips. So a touch.
A touch.
Yeah, a touch. And yeah, this is just a paper clip, nothing special about it. Then we have here ruler. So it's cetvel in Turkish. So it's cetvel.
Cetvel. Cetvel.
Yeah, cetvel. So it's again ruler and cetvel. Then we have kalemtıraş here, which is a pencil sharpener, or right? It's pencil sharpener.
Kalemtıraş.
Yeah, kalemtıraş. It's kalemtıraş. So again, here we have kalem, our old friend kalem here, and tıraş. So tıraş means shaving. So it's like, shaving the pencil, I guess, that kind of thing. So if that makes sense. So this is where the actual word comes from. So it's kalemtıraş. Then our final word here, sözlük, which is a dictionary. So it's sözlük.
Sözlük.
It's like sözlük. So let me find something. Wait, let me find something similar in English. So it's like wait, let me think. I can't find anything similar to English to, make it easier for you to say. So it's like
So.
sözlük. That's okay. I mean, I can say everything in English though, so not everybody has the great talent to say everything. It's sözlük.
Sözlük.
I mean, it's pretty good, but maybe try once more. Sözlük.
Sözlük.
I mean, so your tongue has to like touch your roof of your mouth, if that makes sense.
Upper part of my mouth.
Sözlük. What?
My tongue should touch the upper part of my mouth.
Yeah. So
Sözlük.
I mean, that's okay, I guess. Should we move on, or do you want to try again?
We can move on.
Okay. So before you came, I showed some other words too. So maybe we can do a recap for you and also everybody watching. So school objects. What was it? What I was doing today? So school in Turkish means okul. Just okul. And objects is actually like, there's a word called obje in Turkish, but it's a little bit like, English. So I thought maybe make it a little bit more Turkish. We use eşya.
Eşya.
Yeah, so it means object. So eşyalar means, so lar is like S in English. So it makes it plural. So it's okul eşyaları, which means school object.
Okul eşyaları.
Yeah, That's great. Perfect. So it's school objects. It means, then we have here kitap, which means books. So it's kitap.
It's similar to our language in Hindi. We say kitab.
Yeah.
Instead of E, we say B. The rest is same.
So yeah, it's like
Kitab.
this is like kitap.
Yes.
Yeah, I think that's similar, right? So when we're saying to like trying to say kitabı, which means showing like the book. I mean, not the book. Like when you say kitabı ver, it means give me the book. So it becomes kitabı because there is this rule in Turkish. If a word ends with pe and you're trying to add this like hard vowel, it must turn to a softer letter. So for pe, it's be. So when we're trying to say give the book, give me the book, whatever, it becomes kitabı. So I think that makes sense for you, right? So that's it, kitap. Then we have kalem, which we talked about a lot. So kalem, it means pencil. Then we have silgi,
Silgi.
which is, yeah, silgi. It's eraser to erase things. Then we have tahta.
Tahta.
Yeah, it means board, but it actually means in Turkish, what?
Blackboard, which the teachers use.
Yeah, exactly. But the actual meaning of tahta in Turkish is like wood, like the wood. So, but we use it also for as a, board and, to write, teachers write. But kara tahta, so tahta, we use it for like whiteboard. But when you say kara tahta, it becomes the blackboard, which is like the actual thing. If there's like a kind of different word for it, I don't know. So what do you call that? So this is
Kara tahta.
Yeah, kara tahta. So it means like where you write with chalk. So this part of it's actually green, but kara means black. So I don't know what's the point of it. So yeah,
Somewhere people use green for the blackboard and somewhere people use black for the blackboard. But it's
Yeah.
in general, it is a blackboard.
yeah. I mean, whatever. So it's kara tahta and tahta. Then also we have this akıllı tahta, which means smart board. It's starting to get common in Turkey. So it's akıllı tahta.
Akıllı tahta.
Yeah. So akıllı means smart. Actually, akıl means like mind or brain,
Like
and when you add l at the end of something, it becomes like when you have something, I don't know if that makes sense. Like he has mind, so he is mindful. So in Turkish, onun aklı var, o akıllı. It means like he is smart, he is whatever. So it's akıllı tahta means smart board.
akıllı tahta.
Yeah. Then we have tahta kalemi, which is a board marker where teachers write on the whiteboard. So it's, again, here our old friend kalem, tahta kalemi.
Tahta kalemi.
Yeah. So, yeah. And then we have makas.
Makas.
Yeah, it means scissors. Makas.
Makas.
Then we have harita.
Harita.
Yeah, harita. So this is a map. I don't know if it's a school object for you, but sometimes we have this in our classes to find where the countries are. Yeah, it's map.
Okay.
So this is where Turkey is, and this is where India is. And if there was someone else in the school, maybe we were able to show where they were from. Yeah. What time is it there right now?
It is 22:51 right now over here, which is
22:51.
which is 10:51 p.m.
Oh, so it's 20:21 right now in here, so it's like 8:20 p.m. Yeah. And then we have here a long word, for calculator, it's hesap makinesi.
Hesap makinesi.
Yeah. So let me explain what the whole thing means. So hesap means account and making accounting, whatever. So, you know, like bank account. So bank account, the account means hesap in Turkish. And makine, I mean, maybe you can guess what makine means. Like, it's similar to something in English.
Machine.
Yeah. So it's like accounting machine, but that's really, I don't know. I feel like when you get down to the roots of these words, they feel sometimes silly. Like, what's the point of just saying accounting machine? Like, it's doing something very huge. So it's hesap makinesi, which just means calculator.
Hesap makinesi.
Yeah. Then we have okul çantası, which çanta means bag for like any kind. It can be like a purse. It can be like a travel bag. It can be like a school bag. But when you add school before the çanta, it becomes okul çantası.
Okul çantası.
Yeah, then it means just a school bag. The bag you take to school. I don't know if school bag's a word. Then here we're back again. Maybe we should just repeat them together. So dolma kalem.
Dolma kalem.
Yes, and it means pen. We have boya kalemi,
Boya kalemi.
and it means crayons. Then we have yapıştırıcı.
Yapıştırıcı.
It means glue. Then we have tebeşir.
Tebeşir.
It means chalk. We have ataç.
Ataç.
Yes, and it means paperclip. We have cetvel.
Cetvel.
Yes, and it means ruler. We have kalemtıraş,
Kalemtıraş.
and it means pencil sharpener. And finally, we have sözlük.
Sözcük.
So the way you say it, it sounds like sözcük, which means word in Turkish. Wait. So, I mean, as I heard from you, it's like sözcük, as you said. So this means word. I mean, actually, it's again a Turkish word, so maybe that counts. But this one is sözlük. Okay?
Sözcük.
Okay, that's okay. Maybe we can practice on that later, right?
Yes, we can practice on it later on.
So this is what I had today. Do you have any questions or any other words that you can suggest to add to this list?
We can add paper.
Yes, paper. Let's add it here. Let me delete this one. So paper in Turkish means kağıt. So I don't know if you ever saw this letter before. So it makes, have you?
No, I haven't seen this letter before in my life.
So this letter is pretty special in Turkish. So there is no, so we call this yumuşak G, which means soft G, you know, the actual letter G. But there is nothing, like you can't pronounce it without saying yumuşak G, or you can't use it at the beginning of anything. So there's no word starting with yumuşak G. So it's impossible. It's just in the middle of the sentence or at the end of the sentence. Its mission is to make the letter before it longer. So here the letter before it is A, but when you're reading this word, you say kağıt. So it's a little bit, if it was just normal G, we would say kağıt, which doesn't make sense. But since this is a soft G, we say kağıt. So
Okay.
yeah, so it means paper. It's kağıt. What else?
We are right. This lesson is about school objects, right?
Yeah,
So a computer.
yeah. So bilgisayar, wait. I wish I was able to write. Okay. Bilgisayar means computer. Bilgisayar.
Bilgisayar. Bilgisayar.
Yeah, bilgisayar. So bilgi means knowledge. Saymak, say means counting something. So it's like computer as it's counting knowledge. So I don't know if that makes sense to you, but this is where the word comes from. So it's like the machine that counts knowledge. So it's bilgisayar.
Bilgisayar.
Yeah, this is a really interesting word. And we don't have lots of computers in our class, but in school there's computer class. So we go there, just do things with computer, or teachers have computers sometimes, but we usually use smartboard in our schools. So I guess that's why I didn't wrote it here, but that was a great suggestion. What else, if you have any?
Then we had chairs, table.
Yeah, chairs and maybe tables or desk. So sandalye means chair. It's sandalye.
Sandalye.
Yeah, sandalye.
Sandalye.
Yeah, it means chair, nothing special. Then we have masa, which means table.
Masa.
Masa. Yes. But also we have sıra, which means desk.
Sıra.
Sıra. So sıra also means like queue, the how do you write it?
Q-U-E-U-E.
Like that? No.
Q-U-E-U-E. No. It's Q-U-E-U-E.
Q-E-U-E.
U-E-U-E.
Why I'm not able to write stuff. And I'm not really good at pronunciation in English.
Q. It's the only word in English
Yeah.
which pronounced like a single letter, and all the rest of the 5 letters are silent. Q.
It is Q.
Yeah.
It is. I just realized that.
The rest of the letters are silent.
So it also become an English lesson, right? So sıra also just means desk when you use it as a word, but it also means like queue. And if you say sıralamak, then it becomes like queuing something or just getting into a queue. And yeah.
Sıralamak.
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 Yeah. But we have this small e's, I guess. Like we say it, so it's not e, it's sıralamak.
Sıralamak.
Yes. So in Turkish, there is this letter e, which is also in English, but we have a bigger version for this, like the capital E, which is this is how my name is written. And we have this small U and also capital U. So both of these letters are different. So yeah, something interesting. So if we pronounce this softer, we pronounce this harder, I guess. So it's E, this one, and this one is U.
E, U.
Yeah, exactly. So if this is like that, so it's sıralamak, but since this is softer in here, so it's bilgisayar.
Bilgisayar.
Yeah, can you understand what I meant? I hope so. Anything else?
Nothing else. Wow.
Okay. Well, I guess that was it. Do you have any questions?
No, sir, I don't have any questions.
Well, I think I taught you good enough, so you don't have any questions, right?
No,
Okay.
sir.
So thank you so much for coming.
You're welcome.
I think that was all, and hope to see you guys in the next call. So thank you, and hope to see you guys. Bye. And also, yeah, thank you so much for coming, and bye for you too, I guess. And I will send you the document. Okay.
Bye, sir.
Write down your email.
Okay, I'll just write my email.
Okay. So for the YouTube, I'm gonna say bye. Okay, thank you guys so much for coming, and hope to see you in the next one. Bye.
Bye.